Closing a business in Texas. Most guides tell you to file one form. That is the last step, not the first. Texas built a dependency into this. The Secretary of State will not accept your termination without a document that only the Comptroller can issue. So the order is fixed. Comptroller first. Secretary of State second. You cannot reverse it. Start with the franchise tax. Every outstanding annual report has to be on file. Then the final report. That final report is due within 60 days after the entity no longer has sufficient nexus with Texas, not the following May 15th. 60 days. Then you request the clearance on Form 05359. What comes back is Form 05305, the Certificate of Account Status. That is the document the Secretary of State actually wants. And here is the trap. That certificate must be valid through the effective date of your Certificate of Termination. Request it too early, let your closing date slip a few weeks, and it expires before you use it. So fix the termination date first. Now the federal side, which the Texas filing does not touch at all. Nobody tells the IRS you closed. File the final return for your entity type and check the final return box. Partnerships and S corporations also check the final K1 box on every schedule. If you had employees, the payroll deadline accelerates, and this is the one people miss. Your Forms W-2 are due to employees and to the Social Security Administration by the due date of your final Form 941, not in January. Close in March, and your wage statements go out with your final quarterly return. Then the assets. Equipment you keep is a disposition at fair market value, and depreciation you already claimed comes back as ordinary income. Inventory you bought tax-free for resale, and then take home carries Texas use tax on the purchase price. And if you simply walk away instead of doing any of this, Texas Tax Code Section 171.255 makes each director and officer personally liable for entity debts after the missed filing. Section 171.2515 extends that to limited liability companies too. Reviving the entity later does not undo it. An abandoned entity is not a closed one. Tax Expert Today, Naples, Florida. The full written guide, with the timeline and the primary sources, is linked below.